What's going on, fam? Welcome back. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. As you can see, guys, the day is all about 12 12 or 1 2 1 2. And if this applies to you, this is the presentation for you. So be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I know you guys are having a wonderful day. I am so far. I've been investing some time in my purpose, my mission. I know you have your life path, right? Leaving no stone unturned, and also just staying in that present moment. Like, what can I do to be of service to somebody else, along their path, so they can level up, and that way they can pour they knowledge on to somebody else. So I'm here, sharing another divine alignment light code message for you with this 12 energy here. So again, if you've been seeing this number popping up in your reality, this presentation is for you. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you appreciate the content, you can drop a thank you down below. If you love the Cash App, or donate to the channel, because I've been sharing a lot of great information that's been held from us. Okay, if you want to donate $1, man, or 50 cents, the Cash App is down below. But I'm gonna keep this thing going so we can grow together. Okay, I'm just reflecting you a different time and space. I'm here to remind you of your own individual greatness. I'm one of the many beacons of light, sharing my ups and downs, and giving you the tools that you need to help you level up on your hero's journey as well. Because at the end of the day, you got to grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process, so you can navigate on your hero's journey on your own. Okay, but as you grow, what I'm saying, please share your knowledge and wisdom with people. Okay, Earth is a school, and with any school, you got rules, principles, and guidelines that you need to go by so you can get things rocking and rolling, right? Like these 7 hermetic principles. Okay, so today, guys, it's all about that 12 vibration. While you keep seeing it, and as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons, right, to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul's growth, right? And once we know better, we're gonna do better. And once we get the results in our lives, right, we're gonna share that knowledge and wisdom with people. We're gonna be intentional with planting that seed in somebody's life, so that so it doesn't come across so offensive. Okay, because sometimes when you sharing information outside of a person's circle of awareness, it can be mind boggling, and that's when that cognitive dissonance kicks in, right? So, but we all been there, all right? But it's all about your delivery, sharing that knowledge with people, dropping that seed, right? And just let it manifest on its own. Don't force it. Okay, all right? But it's all about teaching other people to help themselves, in other words, all jokes aside. Okay, but it's also about, the main theme is just trusting your own inner voice, your own energy. Okay, so part of my purpose is to give you a quick tune up so you can tune into yourself and listen to your inner voice, and stop blindly believing people outside of you without proper research. Okay, all right. So with that being said, everything matters. You can't get away with anything. Everything matters. Your thoughts, belief, words, emotion, action equals everything, not your job. Okay, even though they tried to play us with that, they got me too. And also, be sure to pay yourself first, 10% before you pay any bill. You the one out there doing all that work, right? So why are you not paying yourself first, 10%? No matter how big or small, invest in yourself, and then you're gonna hold that for your next investment opportunity, for your next asset. All right, so it's all about getting out of this rat race so you can have all the time you need, that freedom, flexibility, and time, so you can spend time with your family. Most importantly, you can work on your damn self. Okay, so I know you're not believing in luck anymore. You being that cause in your life, and you applying these 7 hermetic principles daily. You are becoming these things, even if you don't know what you're doing. If you need help, Ralph Smart, 7 hermetic principles YouTube, he will hook you up. We talked about the name, which is your nature, your life path number. Go back to some of my previous presentations. I'll walk you all the way through that reflection. Okay, and also natal chart. We covered just the basics foundation about the wheel, right? This wheel thing, because everything's interconnected, right? But if you want additional information to put in your toolbox, astroseek.com. They will give you some additional tools, some guides, but even though there's no cookie cutter recipe to life, you have free will of your own life. Okay, you write your own ticket here, so you can't blame nobody but yourself. Cause and effect, right? So today, guys, all about 1 2 1 2, and let's go ahead and jump right into it, and I'm gonna get you guys out of here. So He who grasps the truth of the mental nature of the universe is well advanced on the path to mastery. This is from the 3 initiatives of the Kabbalion. Stay focused out there, okay? Because when you know what you're going, you know where you're going to end up, okay? So it's okay to look, side to side, to see what's going on outside of your lane, but stay on your lane, okay? All right, material items going to come and go throughout your reality, okay? But knowledge itself is more important. Earth is a school. All right, and you're going to learn these 7 Hermetic principles from the Kabbalion, and everything that we talk about, there's a good side, not so good side when it comes to polarity, right? But there's always more things we can work on, okay? So it may be some things we're doing great at, some things we may not been doing great at, but it's all about being that better person than you were yesterday, okay? So when it comes to 1-2-1-2, guys, let's break this thing down. On the surface level, give you some of my personal spiritual takeaways, and then I'm gonna get you guys out of here. So 1-2-1-2 period is just dealing with, again, it's an energetic gateway, letting you know about what? Manifestation, union, and also dealing with what? Individuality, independence, attainment, new beginnings, fresh start, taking the initiative in your life, okay? Not sitting on the bench anymore, all right? Being that leader. And also that too leads into what? Cooperation, balance, diplomacy, being that peacemaker. You know how to shut up, all right, when people need you to listen, okay? And also that power behind the throne. So let's dive a little bit deeper. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. So this number 1 again relates to creating our own realities with what? Our thoughts, beliefs, words, emotion, and action, and encouraging us to really step out of our comfort zones, okay, to attain our goals and desires in this lifetime, okay? So when it comes to that number 2 vibration, again, it represents what? Balance, harmony, duality, faith, devotion, insight, cooperation, adaptability, diplomacy, and most importantly, relationship, okay? Having that partnership. Number 2 also resonate with what? Faith and trust, and serving your divine purpose and mission in life. Now, and this is when you see this 1-2-1-2 vibration just popping up on you, it may be your date of birth number, okay, or it may be the time that you was born. This is a reminder from your spiritual team, because the universe wants you to level up, okay? But are you going to be open to receive the messages the next time these numbers pop up? Good question, right? But these are my takeaway when it pops up for me, okay? And this thing pops up all the time too, okay? There are various dimensions to these numbers, but I'm gonna give you some working knowledge. So it reminds me to stay focused on your highest expectation. Whatever you got going on, you better hold that damn intent. And everything in your reality is all about a lesson. It's a test. So when it's a lesson, okay, you gotta reflect. So even if no matter how good or bad that you do in that lesson, right, there are some things you do better the next time if that event pops up again. All right, that's one of the most powerful takeaways. All right, and also this 12-12 letting you know that, hey, your angels, your universal energies are working behind the scenes to help you manifest your want, needs, goals, and desire, because you really want to do some big things with your life. You're not here just to work a job and to be that yes ma'am or yes sir kind of person. You here to fulfill your destiny, okay, and your path. All right, also it's telling you like, hey, you better step out of your comfort zone and take new directions in your life, because if you're gonna keep going down that same road and expecting different results, it's gonna drive you crazy. So it's time to take new direction, new beginning with new projects and ventures that you really been wanting to do for a long time. So no matter how weird other people may think it is, the weirder the better in my experience. Okay, look at me. Okay, we talking about angel numbers, right? And also it letting you know, hey, tap into your creativity. Don't be afraid to be social, so you can expand yourself and network, okay? Because like attracts like, right? Your energy is so powerful, you really don't have to say much. You just have to be in the person present, and they can feel your energy. Straight magnetism, baby. All right? So don't be afraid to release your fears and apprehensions and get on with pursuing your passion and purpose, okay? Forget what people, forget other people's opinion, okay? It's all about you. Okay, so take baby steps. Okay, research around the areas that you're dealing with. Most importantly, see if there's a mentor available that's going in that same lane. They don't have to do exactly the same thing, but find you a mentor. Okay, so also as we get ready to close things out, stay on the positive path and don't be afraid to use your natural skills, talents, and abilities to their utmost. utmost benefit in your life and other people, okay? Because a lot of people are waiting for you to get on your path and level up so they can feel the energy, so they can get in alignment too, okay? So a lot of the times it may, people may not need me, Chris, to deliver the message. They waiting on you because it sounds better coming from your voice, because your voice is your own musical signature, in other words, okay, if I put it that way. So don't be afraid to use your natural skills, talents, and abilities. You are powerful. You are more powerful than what you've been told. I'm living proof of that, okay? So as we close things out, focus on the positive. Also, if this is a number that let you know you need to balance your home and family life, which includes your material, love of home, family, money, any material items, because, you may be having some money issues right now, or, your material item balance is it's not in balance. It's out of homeostasis, right? So what am I saying? All right. So that may be saying it may be time to donate some things. You may have a lot of things that just been sitting up. And that's what that 6 vibration normally triggers. All right. If you've been holding on to some things, just one thing I want you to remember: when you let something go, something equal or greater value have to return into your life, especially when you're giving from the heart. Okay. So remember that. That is very powerful. Giving is receiving. And remember, there are people out there that would love to be in your shoes. So go ahead and donate. Give from the heart, and know that the things that you need along your path is just going to line up in perfect timing just for you. Okay, so guys, let's sum things up with this 12-12. So let's break this 12-12 down again. 1-2, all about manifestation, union, independence, leadership, right? All about cooperation, balance, all right, and being that peacemaker, which leads to what? Again, we're gonna break it down. 1 + 2 is 3. You got the 33 energy on both sides. That's dealing with, the ascendant masters. You got some high energy and some guidance around you, all right, that's really pushing you to go to the next step with your life, okay? So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And 3 + 3 = 6. That letting you know what? It's all about divine love and divine timing. However, you gotta balance the love of home and family. Give your family that quality time, give yourself that quality time, and make sure you balance your finances, okay? All right. So whatever you're going through, read Rich Dad Poor Dad or The Richest Man in Babylon, or get on YouTube and find these videos, okay? They got audiobooks available, but you got to balance your life, okay? It is your responsibility, all right, to send out the love and energy, most importantly to yourself, before you pour it out into others, all right? That 6 energy is all about caring, protecting, nurture yourself, and that way you can pour on to the community. All right, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, baby. And this has been my takeaway when it comes to 1-2 or 12-12 vibration. So be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons, because Earth is a school to gain the experience and knowledge for our souls grow. It's never too late to rewrite your story. The past, present, and future is happening right now. So what are you doing right now that you can rewrite your past and also set your butt up for success for your future? Because you're not going to fail. Okay, only way you can fail is you fail to take action. And I don't believe all right, that's a word I'm choosing to use. Believe. I don't believe you're not going to take action, okay? Because I know you're going to get off your butt and be intentional with something. All right, take baby steps, okay? But as you grow, share your knowledge and wisdom with people. Trust your own intuition, your own inner voice, right? And everything matters. Pay yourself first. Reflection. Be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. Apply those 7 romantic principles, okay? But this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We'll be back with another divine alignment message soon. I'll be sharing more of these cheat codes with you and my own personal takeaways, okay? But figure out what these messages means for you, okay? That's why I mean by trusting your own intuition, your own inner voice, your own energy. All right. But again, guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We'll be back with another presentation soon. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.